In springtimes, Rusty loves to run down his lane. It is filled with bluebells. The lane runs for about a mile beside Standergate's track, and then cuts off at Crovan's Gate. The air smells sweet, and Rusty thinks there's no better place to be. One morning Rusty was in the shed, and his driver came to see him, but he looked very worried. "Excuse me, driver. Is there something wrong?" "Yes, there is. The line beside all the bluebells is beautiful. But we're gonna miss a huge opportunity." "Really? What kind?" "Well, at the minute, an engine from the Bluebell Railway is on Sodor. It is taking special tours around the railway, and it would be fantastic if it could puff down the line beside the bluebells." "That would be a great idea," said an excited Rusty. "What's the Bluebell engine called?" "The engine's called Stepney." "Oh, Stephanie. Is she friendly?" "Oh, no. It's Stepney, not Stephanie. And he's a he." "Oh, my mistake. Driver, we really have to get this Bluebell engine Stepney to puff down the line." "He is leaving soon, so we will have to contact the Fat Controller to see if it can be arranged." And then Rusty's driver boarded them, and they set off. That afternoon, Rusty had to stop at the signal in the yards, and on the other tracks he saw Donald and Percy. "Oh, the very engines! We want Stephanie to run down the line beside the bluebells. Can you pass the message to the Fat Controller, please?" Where?" "It's a line beside mine, and there's lots of bluebells around it, and it would be great for a bluebell engine to run down it." "Really?" "Yes."
"Well, it's great at all those sounds. I'm sorry to inform you, Rusty, but Stepney's scared at the diesels. I'm afraid she will not like you. So that she's puffing down this lovely line and sees you, she will not be scared."
"Oh, I see." The signal went up, and a sad Rusty left.
Bluebell lines. Well, it's the next pastry.
Meanwhile, Mavis, Salty, Burr and Boko had all heard about Ari and Bert threatening Stephanie, and they were all determined to prove that not all diesels were his enemies. That evening, he stopped at Crovan's Gate to let off the last of his passengers.
"Did you enjoy yourself, Stepney?"
"Yes, I did. The steam engines have been looking out for me." And then he headed off to the sheds. At the yard sheds, the signal was down and the signalman was standing beside it.
There has been a mistake. I need you to reverse Stepney to that siding immediately. A goods train's on its way down.
So Stepney's driver reversed him into the siding as quickly as possible. A horrified Stepney looked over, and coincidentally, Ari and Bert were there.
Hello, Stepney!
Fancy you stopping here?
Oh no! Pass, goods train! Pass quickly, please!
He cried. As soon as the goods train passed, the signalman tried to switch the points, but they wouldn't move. Everyone waited for about a minute before he came down.
The points are jammed! I cannot switch them back! Oh no! That means I'm stuck! I apologize, Stepney. The workmen will mend them in the morning. The morning? That means I'm gonna be stuck here. I apologize. So how am I meant to get home?
Puffed his driver. I'm so sorry. I will book you and the fireman a taxi. Harry and Bert smirked.
Don't you worry, Stepney. We will keep you company all night long. Oh dear.
The Fat Controller and Mr. Nooner were in the quarry and they were talking to Bill, Ben and Mavis.
So, Bill and Ben, how did the truck derail?
He was going too fast! No, he was going too slow!
Too fast, too slow, it doesn't matter. Things like that should not happen.
Then Mr. Nooner got off his phone. A message from the signalman at Cruven Yards. Stepney had to reverse into a side and to let a goods train pass. And the points have jammed, and he's stuck there.
Oh, what a shame.
At least he'll have Harry and Bert to keep him company.
What? Harry and Bert are there?
Yeah, they're staying there tonight.
Oh, Sir Topham Hatt! You cannot let Stepney stay there with Harry and Bert!
Why ever not, Mavis?
After they threatened him, you're willing to let him stay there with them?
Threatened them? What are you talking about?
Didn't the other engines tell you?
Tell me what?
Well, Stepney has history of Harry and Bert. And when he returned to Sodor, he saw them for the first time since they worked in the smelters. And the steam engines were getting melted down. And they threatened him. They told him they'd finish him off for real this time.
Oh my! Stepney is a visitor to this railway. We loaned him from the Bluebell railway. He should not be treated like this. There's no way he can stay there all night with Harry and Bert.
Then the Fat Controller got on his phone. He was talking for a few minutes, and everyone eagerly waited to hear what he had to say. Soon he finished the phone call.
Are you moving Harry and Bert?
No, I would not give them the pleasure. The only one that's moving is Stepney.
How do you mean?
Well, not every workman is off duty.
Mavis smiled.
Oh, thank you.
Mr. Nooner was very impressed.
Sir Topham Hatt, you never fail to amaze me. You can do anything. Tell me, is there anything you can't do? I'm not Superman. I can't do everything, Mr. Nooner.
Mr. Percival and a workman came to see Rusty.
Rusty, I need you to take this workman to the yards at once. An engine is trapped in the siding, and he needs to fix the points immediately.
No problem, sir. I will go there right away. Then his driver started him, and the workman boarded his cab. Stepney's driver and fireman were inside the signal box keeping warm while they were waiting for their taxi. And Harry and Bert were torturing Stepney.
Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna tell my driver that you have to come with me. And I'm gonna take you to the quay in the harbour and then push you straight into the sea.
And all your beautiful paint will be gone. Your will be Rusty.
Did someone say my name? Then everyone looked over, and Rusty arrived at the yards.
Oh no! Another diesel!
What are you doing here?
I'm here with a workman. Is there an engine that is trapped in the siding?
No!
There's none!
Okay then, what about that steam engine over there?
That steam engine's got nothing to do with you.
Okay, but he's sitting in a siding, and the workman's here to fix points, which were jammed.
One! There's only one siding here!
Yes, the siding that steam engine's sitting on. You two do not make any sense. Then the signalman came over.
We need those points mended immediately. Stepney is a visitor here, and it is not fair for him to be stuck in a cold siding all night. He must return to the sheds at once.
Rusty gasped. Stepney! The Bluebell engine! Stepney looked over.
Do I know you?
No, but I have heard about you. Excuse me, Stepney, but I have to ask. Do you like bluebells? Stepney was startled.
Yes, bluebells are beautiful.
Well, you might be seeing lots of them soon, because there's a line close to mine, and it is full of bluebells, and we would love you to run down it before you go home.
Yes. That wouldn't be a problem, as long as the Fat Controller agrees.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Then the workman finished.
The points amended. Stepney, you can go back to the sheds.
Stepney was relieved.
Oh, thank you. I'm not going to have to spend the night with those horrible diesels. What is your name, little one?
Oh, my name is Rusty.
Well, Rusty, thank you. Thank you for bringing this workman here to mend the points. Maybe not all diesels are horrible like them.
And then Stepney's driver got inside, and they set off.
Where is he going?
Just down the line.
Oh, you little weasel.
I don't have to speak the likes of you. I'm going back to the sheds. And then Rusty left. The next morning the Fat Controller came to see Stepney.
I am sorry you nearly had to spend the night with Harry and Bert. Oh, don't worry about that. As soon as I heard, I sent the workman up to fix the points. Well, it was kinda good in the way that it happened. However do you mean? Well, the workman came with a little diesel called Rusty, and he was very friendly and not threatening at all. And he told me about a line that's beside fields of bluebells. I'm going home in 2 days, and before I go, I would like to pull my special train up that line, if you don't mind, Sir Topham Hatt. Stepney, whatever you want. Oh, thank you.
The next day, Stepney took his tour down the lane, and he thought it was beautiful.
I'm glad I got to puff down this line before I go home,
he said cheerfully. And the passengers enjoyed it too. Later that day, Mr. Nooner came to see Harry and Bert.
Sir Topham Hatt insisted on coming to speak to you, but I talked him into letting me do it instead. What do you want with us?
If the thought control has something to say, he should say it face to face.
We don't want to speak to his lackey. Lackey? That's a good one. Just to let you know, I've run many railways before, and have dealt with engines worse than you. So I'm telling you, Stepney is having a leaving party tomorrow, and you two will attend and apologize to him.
You can't force us.
Who do you think you are? You've no idea who I am or what I'm capable of. So, I'm gonna tell you about something. Listen carefully.
The next day, everyone came to say goodbye to Stepney. "Come back and see us soon," said Thomas.
"And you are all welcome on the Bluebell Railway anytime," he said to them.
Then he looked over at Rusty.
"Thank you, Rusty. I would not have run down that lovely line if it wasn't for you."
"Don't mention it, Stepney. And it's nice to have a new friend."
"Likewise, especially a friend that's a diesel."
Then he looked over at Mavis, Spur and Boko.
"You three have been very kind as well. Not every diesel is nasty and horrible. Coming here has been one of the best things that's happened to me in a long time."
Mr. Nooner was standing beside Harry and Bert.
"Can I have your attention, please?"
Everyone paused to listen.
Harry and Bert have something to say to Stepney.
Stepney, what?
Go on.
Stepney, we are sorry for what we said. We were not gonna finish you off.
And we weren't gonna push you into the sea. We're just not capable of it. We are all mouth.
And now, action.
Right, Harry and Bert, apologize.
We just have.
Apologize again. Stepney, I'm sorry.
Stepney, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Then Rusty had an idea. "Stepney, before you go I have to ask. The line with the bluebells. What do you think we shall call it?" Stepney thought for a minute.
Let me see. I know, Rusty. We shall call it the Bluebell Line.
"That is wonderful," said a happy Rusty.
"Then the Bluebell Line it is," announced the Fat Controller.
And then Stepney departed for the Bluebell Railway.